Well, hello everyone. I am Shao Kahn. That's right, the ruler of Outworld forever. That's right, I am Shao Kahn. Once again. And also, before we get to the video, and before we do something here, is I want to say this, that we reached another 100. That's right, you know what I'm talking about. It is the 200 subscribers. That's right, we have reached 200 subscribers with a 200. And also, even though we are pretty early to catch up to this subscriber special, or maybe just a bit on time ish. Now, what I pretty much would say in my speech is that we have definitely successfully made it to 200 subscribers here at Outworld of my celebration of the subscribers, which, by the way, I do appreciate everyone out there subscribing me, Shao Kahn, the ruler of Outworld, of its Outworld. Who supports my empire, of my own empire. And yes, I do say, highly without a doubt, that I appreciate for the support and most likely the enjoyment of more subscribers as it continues. And also, here's something of an event that we would like to call of Outworld before it was so called to be with the Thanksgiving. Like seriously, it would be called Outworld's Giving. Get it? It's called Outworlds Giving. Outworlds Giving means that you get to support your emperor and watch as every interesting fighters gets to fight on against me with a big giant hammer that I'll be using in the ring. Just only for practice. Just only for wooden practice, as I would like to call it, Shao Kahn practice. And once again, the Elder Gods won't have a finger to lay on against me. But just remember that there will be a thing, only in my kind of world, of Outworld, of calling it Outworld's Giving. And for those who definitely enjoy all of this and support your emperor, then continue on to support your emperor. And as in for me, right now that I will be making a speech, as I want to thank everybody out there for who subscribed to this channel and thought this was possible to make it to another 100 for 200 subscribers, which I highly would be very, with a different nice catch of a phrase by saying as being thankful, at least. Which I probably would say at least a bit somewhat thankful, at least, and grateful to at least have another subscriber special, or yet again, for a speech, apparently. But anyways, like to be so, and like to be said and wise, that I am Shao Kahn, the ruler of Outworld forever. And hopefully you might as well enjoy it too. And without that being said, is I hope you might as well enjoy, most likely, this speech. And don't forget, by the way, is I hope you guys do enjoy Outworld's Giving. That's right, you'll be getting to enjoy your emperor. That would be pretty much like we're doing emperor things of destroying the wooden paper, or should I say the wooden practice for targets to pretty much beat the Earth Realmers, of course including Raiden. And that Liu Kang and Kung Lao, for most likely that I wouldn't forget either. But anyways, like still to be so, that I am Shao Kahn, and I will be sure to see you next time. And I am the real Shao Kahn, not the fake Shao Kahn. I am the true, real Shao Kahn, as in so to be myself. But anyways, like to be so, and like to be wise in all ways, that I'll see you next time. Enjoy the special of the speech that I was just making right now, of the speech for 200 subscribers. And don't make me laugh, which I already am laughing. But anyways, like to being said, is that no worries. The videos, like I said, will be on to be soon to be ready with the voice lines of 2 voice line versions, or maybe yet 1 version as it will be. But for now, I will say this, that there will be pretty much be a conquest. For those who have not know what a conquest means that the good guy, which don't actually start to tell me why, that the good guy would either defeat a very last contender and the last villain that stands in the way of ruling every single thing that remains left. But for me, I myself would rather be pretty much likely being well hidden and very much likely a very well hiding character as myself, or a little bit more of a side-on mission that I myself would not rule, or maybe would rule if the roles had been swapped and then of course changed. Since technically with how timelines would be prevented to work. But yes, again, I do follow my own rule as myself. The Emperor of Outworld of Shao Kahn, which is still yet to be me. But anyways, like being said, I will see you next time for more videos on this channel. So, anyway, Shao Kahn is signing off. The ruler of Outworld forever. We'll see you soon enough. And next time for much more videos on the way. Anyways, I'll see you next time. And also thank you for giving us almost near 200 subscribers. 200 subscribers, which I almost choked for a little bit. But for me, I haven't choked yet. But as in for what I meant to say was thank you for giving us 200 subscribers. Without the channel of mine, we would have still pretty much continued to keep waiting on for something else to happen. But yet, we reached, finally, good enough to reach for 200 subscribers, which I still appreciate anyways. But anyway, like being so, and always, Shao Kahn, the ruler of Outworld. We'll see you next time. 4 things before we wrap this up is like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. So you will not miss a single video that comes on right to the video, and for much more on the channel. But anyway, see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Signing on out.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.